On Tuesday, Oakland Ballers baseball won their inaugural game up in Montana. The Ballers went 2-4 against the Glacier Range Riders in their opening series. Oakland's home opener is June 4th at Raimondi Park, and the first telecast on our sister station, KPIX Plus, is Friday, June 7th. And manager Micah isn't messing around with his expectations for this club.
Yeah, I think we're going to kick everyone's butt. I think we are going to roll through teams, and that's our attitude. Our attitude, like I said, we're going to play hard, we're going to play fast, we're going to play smart, and we're going to take no mercy out there, and we're going to really go at it.
If you could share with folks who will never play, like myself, just the hunger that these guys have. Yeah. I mean, you can feel it out here.
Yeah, I mean, you feel. It gives me, I got goosebumps right now. These kids want it. I mean, there's a love in baseball. There's a lot of love in baseball like no other sport. And these kids, this is their dream. This is their chance right now.
And these guys remind you of yourself coming up as a young pup?
I hope they don't, because I had a different attitude. I had that San Jose, I had that town. I was like, hey, I take no prisoners. You know?
Right.
I don't know if I wanted to coach myself at a young age. You know, I had to grow up and learn it, and that's what we're hoping we do with these kids. We give them some advantages that our coaching staff and the experience that we have can help them get over that hump.
We got two teams. We need captains. Dondre, Hub Dog, where you at? Winning team gets to really enjoy themselves. The losing team's gonna go pick up the balls and come back, and we're gonna play another one.
It's not that you guys learned this out of a book. I mean, you guys played.
Yeah.
These guys come up and go, wait a minute, Micah, you playing? Yeah. You're in the show?
Man, they don't even know who we are.
Oh,
man.
Come on.
Man, they on TikTok. We ain't on TikTok. They got VHSs, you know what I mean? Beta, so they can't even find our tapes, man.
But when they find out, I mean, that's street cred right there.
No doubt. But it's about them. You know, it's not about us anymore.
But the folks that don't know about Micah Franklin, you had the dream, and
yeah, I had a dream.
If you could share with it, what was your call-up story? Because everybody's got a great one.
Yeah, my call-up story is pretty cool.
Cardinals, right?
Yeah, the Cardinals. So I met Willie McGee, and after my first couple of years getting in trouble, letting the GM and all them know I'm the best player around, and I'm showing it and backing it up with my hitting, they didn't like that so much. You know, I've realized that you can't walk around and tell everybody you're the best. You know, even if you're backing it up, no one wants to hear that. You know, they want to hear, you know, you're a young man that respects everybody. You play hard. That's what I learned from Willie McGee, and that was my mentor. And I got to, you know, I drove to Willie McGee's house every day up in Hercules, and I would beat him. You know, his mom's house is here. He lived here in the cage in the backyard. It's his mom's house. He told me one day, be there at 8. Well, you know, I was there at 7:30 waiting every single day. And then he said one day, he said, man, take these keys. You beating me here. You might as well open up and start. Luckily, I was with the Cardinals, and I was in AAA, and he was the one who called me up. And then the next day, well, I went to the ballpark thinking I'm getting called up. Man, he didn't call my name yet, so all right. And I played the game that night.
Right.
I sat in my locker. Manager walked by me about 2-3 times. I'm like, maybe they must have changed their mind, you know? And I had a good game that day, the home run, everything. And then finally he said, hey, Micah, come on in his office. And it was awesome. In that moment.
So he was messing with you.
Yeah, he was messing with me. Because I guess he knew, I guess Dimitri, you know, some other people called me and let me know too. So after that game, he finally called me in, and it was just so happened my mom and dad were in town, my wife, my daughter. Wow. So it was amazing.
If I don't work, they won't work, right? I don't work, they don't work.
You got JT Snow on the coaching staff. You would think that's enough, but you got Wakamatsu too.
Yes.
All that knowledge.
Yes. All this experience we have, and then I can go to Walk and ask him questions, and that's huge because he's seen it all.
You got to get him to bring out that World Series ring and show to the fellas. You got to do that.
Wait, that's great and everything. That ain't got nothing to do with us ballers.
Okay.
Us ballers gonna win our ring. Okay.
All right.